Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Wladimir Klitschko's ring walk, just a cool, calm stride to him. Looks like just another day in his life. Roy Jones Jr. is coming down to the ring right now, and he does so with a certain gamesmanship, putting forth that attitude to his opponent, telling him, I'm the man, and I know it.
Introducing first, his professional record stands at 55 wins, including 49 big knockouts and only 3 defeats. Wladimir, Dr. Steel Hammer Klitschko. And his opponent across the ring, with a record of 54 victories, with 40 by knockout and 7 defeats, from Pensacola, Roy Jones Jr.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
We'll get to know you here in the opening round, scheduled for 10. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And in terms of a power punch, we know the taller fighter's going to try to utilize the jab, but in terms of a power punch, what can he get that shorter fighter with?
The uppercut. Boy, oh boy, that can be like putting a cherry on top of an ice cream sundae. Because you know the shorter guy's leaning, he's coming in, he doesn't see that punch, so it's too late.
Wladimir Klitschko putting his punches together and scoring with them. Wladimir has a real knack for being accurate in his combinations. Unable to score with the hook. Good combination to the head. Wladimir Klitschko scoring with that right hand. That's a big hook to the head by Wladimir Klitschko. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Roy Jones Jr.'s rocked by that punch. Clearly hurt, but holding on.
He's hugging him like he just got home for Christmas.
Jones has landed a good, solid combination. Roy Jones Jr. is showing us some guts right here. I don't know how he didn't go down. Good block by Roy Jones. Everybody knows Wladimir Klitschko wants to do that right there. The jab, the straight, typically the win. Wladimir Klitschko showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. So end of the round, a round in which he was able to get to his man there, stunned him there. Kind of got momentum now, doesn't he, Teddy?
Yeah, he does. And you know he's going to want to build on it. He doesn't want to get reckless, careless, but he's wanting to keep it going that way.
That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Wladimir Klitschko. Wladimir Klitschko's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thick and man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Wladimir Klitschko. He's committed to that left hand and it's working out. Good clean shot, returning fire. Wladimir Klitschko stunned and he is hurt. Watch that punch. Nice two-punch combo by Roy Jones. Jones's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Wladimir Klitschko's jab is really becoming an effective tool here, especially with the distance that he's keeping away from his opponent.
He's doing a great job of using that stick, making sure that that jab's in his face, but then stepping out and setting traps, getting his opponent to reach in a little bit, and then filling the hole.
No, he missed that right.
Just like that.
Final 10 seconds. Another flush shot up top. And that's the end of round 2. Wladimir Klitschko is, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their heads, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Roy Jones Jr. is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Wladimir Klitschko. He engages in the clinch. Wladimir Klitschko's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. A huge uppercut by Wladimir Klitschko's clearly affected by that. And I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
1, 2 jabs up top. Wladimir Klitschko's ability to just get it. Look at that! Roy Jones Jr. goes down, but is he out? You never know with Roy. 1, 2, 3, 4. I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Obviously, Wladimir Klitschko was hit pretty well. His nose is bleeding. There was a baseball umpire around. He'd call that a strikeout by Roy Jones. I think our fans out there will be curious to see your scorecard here at the beginning of round number 4. Jones has been willing to throw punches. His punch output is high, but he has not earned a round on your scorecard.
Yeah, but Joe, that's why they call it the sweet science. It's not enough just to grab a guy, put him in the ring, and say throw punches. You got to throw at the right time, at the right distance. You don't do that, you pay a price, you lose rounds.
He's sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Took a shot, now he gets a left. Jones' inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
Wow, what an uppercut. Jones's combination punching is working well here. Roy Jones Jr. with a huge left. You're that tall, you're that big, you're that capable, you're going to land jabs like you just did. Wladimir Klitschko scores again. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. sends that right to the head. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Roy Jones. Wladimir Klitschko's back by a left hand. Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Wladimir Klitschko. Wladimir Klitschko's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, hey, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combination. He's not getting off.
Right, solid, perfectly executed combination. Wladimir Klitschko's down. He's going to have to beat the count. Well, moments ago, you were probably questioning whether or not Wladimir would continue. But yes, here is Klitschko beating the count. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. Good fighting, snapping. Did you see that? Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent, because he got careless here.
To continue, this fight is over. Knockout.